I killed. Come on. Alright, we just lost the 1 and 3. Not what I was hoping for right now. Need the gold, leave the hammers. Saw movement over here. What was it? Just the workers moving around. Working foods to grow. Need some guilds up. It'd be nice to get some culture rolling. I don't know what it's going to be quite yet, but we need some culture. Colosseum would be fine. Do I have a mint in here? I don't even see mints when I look at this. I wouldn't mind a mint. We're hurting on gold. Aqueduct. Library. Turnsdale border expansion. Build a trading post over here. Yeah, his cap is flying up for sure. Alright, I forgot what I was doing here. I was bringing the warrior there. Okay. The road here. The road down this way. Improving tiles. Buy those pearls. The only thing we have going for us is see how much growth we're getting every turn now that we have aqueducts up. That's what we have going for us right now. Alright, finally university slots? No. Still no university slots. About to build the mint right as I unwork that tile. Clever. I guess because we're doing that, we'll split it. But I do want the next one to go into that university specialist. Watermelon here. Long swordsman. This is the cap. I want a long sword. Hammers aren't even that good. I want this tile. Drop a fishing boat on it, it'll be much better. Armory here. Loaded units. Rough terrain. Armory promoted too, we can get cover. I think double rough terrain is what I want though. Left for this thing to do. Improve some trading posts. Plenty left to do. We have a ton of crossbows to upgrade, but what am I going to do with crossbows? I can't push into this with crossbows. Not easily. Maybe I could. Lost their spy. Can't see what the fuck's going on. Super, super irritating. I don't want to feed this city anymore. The capital is really hurting from trade routes, so let's a cap. Can probably help with the road. Gold. Farm here, farm there. Work this tile. 3-1. That got better with the granary. Guess we have the 3-1 tile in this city then. And if we do it that way, we could work that. Then here. Okay. How do we plan on winning? Our late game science would be good if we can SimCity a little bit. So potentially one of the ways we win is SimCity to victory if we can eliminate some of our problems with other players first. This guy's too far ahead of us. Can't just be passively sitting by on him. I don't think we can out SimCity him as it stands. I think we will run into huge problems with long-term sustainability of that. Get rid of this. I don't want this in the build queue for anybody else. Fishing boats here. Boats in this. Buttermill. Caravan. And they're gonna be approaching fucking industrial here. Like I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, economics is already done. It means industrialization is coming right up. We're detouring a pretty nasty detour at the moment for that. To hope that we can catch up from that. What is this? Watermills are fine. Circus and queue, so I don't forget about it. Keep improving tiles. For that. Go across the river, get the next road. Fortify in here. Still top army, and we just built some military, so worrisome. Trade route to the cap. Start working specialists when we can. I can't underestimate him. I think I'm underestimating it all. I just have limited options. We had an early game war and no one else is doing any war. So we have limited options what we can do in terms of just be like, yeah, you, stop doing so well. Alright, let's finish the market. Let's get an aqueduct, then a library. They even take the library for one turn. That's overflow over the market. We get our science up. Right there. Help with these roads. We need gold. For that. Even work it like that and give the 3-1 tile to the other city. Farms in here. Still have the health to grow. Or not health, the word I'm trying to use. The happiness to grow. Alright, can go to that tile. Industrial era from him. So he's going to be building workshops and factories in the next little bit here. Really disappointing we didn't get a spy steal. Our science is not particularly great for this tour. And we really need to catch up some way, and that was going to be our option. See, the problem is I can't chase him down in the industrial era. He's like 4 techs ahead of me, which means by the time I get that tech, he'll have finished building his workshops. By the time I get... why does he want open borders right now? Oh. By the time I get to a position where... where I can build the same infrastructure that he has, he's going to be past infrastructure in warring time. Which means I need to do something different. I mean, I will eventually catch up in science with Pop. I mean, if we look at Pop, he was ahead of us before by like 1 pop. I'm now 6 pop ahead of him, but he's still growing pretty hard. For me having 10 cities and my cities all being food focused and him on 4. That's still pretty ridiculous right now. Start working some university specialists. Science is problematic. Move this to here. Longsword. I could get gardens. Master scientist would be something. Growth still. Still a problem. Hopefully soon that will be fixed. And growth versus 4. Alright, Colosseum here. What's this fresh water? Because it's settled up against that. Okay. Not terrible. Put a garden in there. Some more food style things I need to do. There should be a road to the city now. I want the road here on the hills just in case frigates. Alright, this city, monuments, university, markets, ironworks. Ironworks is a production building. Let's get that first. Not for ironworks, stoneworks rather. Okay, another cover promoted. Rough terrain one. Trading post there. Nearly done. Gold's still a problem. Help with roads down here. Okay. Really what I need to be doing here? Circus. Okay. To get some of my guilds up if I can. Culture's bad. Pretty sure Austint is aesthetics right now. Not the tab I wanted. Tradition aesthetics, yeah. Science. Science. I think I finished this turn too. Yeah, let's get this tile over. Work this tile. Next turn, I guess. Right. Move these tiles. Need a road here. All the coastal roads if I can. Keep growing. Alright, another freshwater tile we can improve. But we're not in good shape right now. Combat strength 1 too. It's pretty powerful at this stage. Like a castle. He has a castle wonder of some sort. Now food to my cap. In Russia I do have iron bonuses. That's good. Okay. Alright, science where we can get it. Need a Writers Guild up at some point. I don't want cultural heritage sites. Be too many to Japan. Doesn't look like he's planning on any sort of war, which makes total sense. He can just SimCity me down right now. Why would he bother warring? We're pretty good on happiness right now. Start getting rid of some of these units. But they might be useful. I don't know. Crossbows are going to be 2 eras obsolete by the time I want to do anything. Crossbows would be an era obsolete, and I don't have gold to upgrade all these other ones. Do we have extra scouts we could get rid of? Yeah. Oh man, this is my promoted scout though. I like my promoted scout. There. There. Here. A for cultural heritage sites. A for Japan. Fargo city states again. Alright, university time. Like it is. Production. Had to give back some of these production tiles. For science up a little bit. Alright, finish this road. Start this road. Both of these roads. And this tile over here. That way we need a farm. Oh, no, where's the city? I don't want the cities. In there. Probably get rid of this spearman. We have another horse. Get there soon. Yeah, pretty soon. We'll get a free spearman. Keeping that. 4.4, we get it in 1. Fine. Upgrade 1 crossbow. Just don't want that there for other people. I could upgrade 1 crossbow, 1 knight would be kind of nice. Don't have night tech. Don't have night tech. No problem. Alright, we're now 6 techs behind the game leader. Japan's religion. It is 100 gold for first conversion, pagodas, and I didn't even see the name of the other one. Gurdwaras. Market in this city. Alright. No university in here yet. Painful. Should upgrade this to a pike. Do I care about a pikeman? 40 gold. Yeah, I guess I do. Modern Austint Industrial. And this is the problem too. Even if I kill this player next to me, I'm gonna run into some observatory in here. We need culture going. Okay, is the road done? That message I missed. By synagogue cap. Did it finally convert? It did. Alright, let's put that back on auto purchase for synagogue. Synagogue first. We're not getting any other wonders, so let's go make use of this engineer. Maybe even shouldn't have been working the engineer slot. That's at least potentially possible. Grab this observatory. Delete the scout. I have a city state. Contribute Sophia. Yes, please. Okay, that's helpful. We go try attributing these other city states too if they're gonna respect that. Kind of a lot of movement though for not a high chance of gain. Any cultural city states we could be at least friends with? That would be nice. Brussels he already owns. Wittenberg. There's really not a lot of good city states to gift these away to. Just delete for cash. It's okay. I just mostly built this because I don't want other players having access to it. Any of these units worth keeping? Or particularly good to delete? No. I'm just probably going to delete them all. Feels so weak, man. Alright, we just built it for that reason. Alright, city connection's up. Maybe we'll actually make a little bit of gold now. That'd be nice. Too many weak units. I think I'm just deleting more. Alright. Invading Poland. Almost no benefit in invading Poland for me. His cities are terrible. If I take them over, they don't actually improve my empire in any way, and he's not a runaway. At this point, anyways, this late in the game, the goal is not to take over cities for improving your empire. The goal is to sim city with what you have and then kill people, because it's too late to improve your empire. You already failed at improving your empire. Could take sovereigns, could take rational